Day 39. Lots has happened since the last time I wrote. We're still alive. The shelter's safe enough to move in. We added more storage, built the wall, and set traps around the base. We found grenades, C4 of food, and many other useful supplies while out searching. We have more than enough wire, solar panels, and bulbs to have lights now. Another crazy-ass looking mutant woke us up in the middle of the last night we spent outside our shelter. It was long, like 30 feet, and weirdly flexible. It was two bodies attached at the stomach, walked on its hands, and moved like a slinky. The heavy defense around the base and some Molotov cocktails did the trick. We've been sticking to the south when we go out to look around. To the east was a cliff that stretched out further east and south more than the eye could see. North was nothing but ocean, and to the west was more beach. Herbs, berries, and wildlife like squirrels, raccoons, and deer were all over out here. Bodies and skeletons hang from trees and cliff sides. We found small grave sites all over different paths, and a crossroad with a pit filled with wooden coffins that had skeleton remains. Along the way there were mud-covered cannibals that were more animal-like than human. Different than the usual ones we've been facing, that would pop out of piles of leaves, sometimes trees, and attack. We've had a lot of close calls. We spent a week out in the wild trying to find any kind of clues we could to move forward. There's not many safe spots out here, if any at all, really. There's so many damn cannibals. We found many more camps. Some were overtaken by packs of mutants, other camps were completely abandoned. Either way, they all had supplies we could use at the very least. Later that week, we found a golf cart outside a cave that led into a bunker. It was an L-shaped hallway. In the corner of the hall was a small room with supplies, a bed, and a 3D printer with ink. There was also a computer with info about our Silver Suit friend. Zhang Yu Zhang, Puffton Corporation lawyer. Something about a high security risk? At the end of the hall was another wider hallway that led right into double doors that needed a key card. We made a note and moved back to camp with the golf cart. We stayed at the camp through winter and finished the shelter, but never really stopped adding to it. The rest of the month was spent fending off hordes, adding more defense, and planning our next move. The whole island seemed to know where we were. Everything was coming out in massive groups. It feels like we need to move and try to lay low for a bit. Maybe we'll slowly keep on the move while we figure out how we're going to locate the other Puftons.